मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। सो हमने अपनी पिछली क्लास में पढ़ा था अबाउट द ओम्स लॉ. ओके, वी टॉक अबाउट दिस फॉर्मूला दैट इज प्रोपोर्शनल कांस्टेंट एंड व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड रेजिस्टेंस क्यों बोलते हैं. वी विल एक्चुअली talk about this, why this R is called the resistance. Okay, so next with the help of the graph we will plot what type of the graph we will get. Okay, the relation, what type of the graph we will get in between when you plot the graph between the V and I, the potential and the current, what type of the graph we will have. V, you see here the V is directly proportional to I. That means it will form a linear graph. It is very obvious, it is seen. With the help of this, we can say that if V is directly, when this I will increase, then V will also increase. When I is decreased, then V will also get decrease. Okay, that means what? This, when you plot the graph between V and I, suppose this y-axis, this is your x-axis, this is your I, that is in ampere current. Okay, and this is your V. V, it is in volt. Okay, when you plot the graph, then it will be like this. Suppose तो मैं इसको suppose मिली एम्पियर में ले लेता हूँ. I take it in milli. Okay, because ampere is a big unit, so we take it in milliampere. So start from 0, here 2, 4 volt, 6 volt, 8 volt, 10 volt. Okay, here it is 1, 2 milliampere, 3 milliampere, 4 milliampere, 5 milliampere, 6 milliampere. So when you plot the graph will be like this. Okay, graph is like this, straight. Suppose we have some points here. Suppose I have one point is here. This is one point. This is your another point. This is your third point. This is your fourth point. Like this. Suppose this point is here. It means what? It is at 5 and 2. Okay. This is here at, it is you can say it is about we take it as 2.5 and 1. Okay, like this. This is about 7 and about 3, 7 and 3. Okay, this x, this is your x coordinate, this is your y coordinate, xy. Okay. Like this. It will be like this. X coordinate first, we take the x coordinate. Here it is 1 and y is your 2.5. Okay, यहाँ पे आपका आ गया 2 and your 5. यहाँ पे आपका हो गया 3 and 7. So you see when you get this R, so R formula is what? That is V upon I. Okay, V upon I. So for all the points, suppose I take this A point, this is B point, C point, this is D point. So at point A, suppose R A आपने निकाला, R A क्या होगा? Y पे क्या है? Y पे आपका क्या है? That is V. Y पे Y है. Okay, V A. So it is what V. V means what? It comes 2.5, and current कितना आपका 1 milliampere. 1 milliampere जब ऊपर जाएगा तो इसका वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगा? 2.5 into 10 की पावर 3. और रेजिस्टेंस का जो होता है यूनिट क्या होता है? ओम. ओम इज ए यूनिट फॉर द रेजिस्टेंस. इसी तरह सीधे हम आर बी निकालेंगे. आर बी एट पॉइंट बी देखिए, बी पे देखिए, बी कितना आपका 5 है, आई कितना आपका 2 मिलियम्पियर -3. सो आपका ये कितना हो गया? 2.5 into 10 की पावर 3 ओम. So here also it is same. It means what? This R is constant. For any point, this R will remain fixed. It remain constant. ठीक है. अब इसी तरह से आप यहाँ पे ले लीजिए. Suppose here C. So here again it is C. That is 7/3. तो ये भी approximately जैसे ये आपका कितना आएगा? ये भी आपका approximately 2.5 ओम ही आएगा. Approximate. So in this way, we can say that at each point on this linear graph, the R value of the R, this resistance is always fixed. It is constant. It will not change. So ratio V upon I will remain same. Okay. So this is the verification of the Ohm's law. Okay. In our practical also we will do it. Okay. Right. So this is about the Ohm's law. Now the next is what are the factors on which this resistance is depend? It's very important. इस पे एक न्यूमेरिकल आता है. As a numerical on based on is very important. The factors on which resistance depend. Resistance. Okay, resistance depend. So this resistance depend upon the length. That is directly proportional to the length, and this resistance is inversely proportional to the area of the cross section of the conductor. You can say it's a wire. Suppose this is your conductor. This is your conductor. ये जो है ये क्या है? This is your area of cross section. जैसे ये. Suppose I take this is a wire. This is called area of the cross section. This is its length. ये क्या हो गया? ये इसका हो गया length हो गया. ये क्या हो गया? Area of cross section. Right. So from this 1 and 2, we get what? R is proportional to L upon A. The resistance is directly proportional to length. The resistance is inversely proportional to area of the cross section. तो जो वायर थिक होगा, मोटा होगा, थिक होगा, उसका resistance will be low. The resistance will be low means what? The flow of the current through that will be more. Okay. And this also depend upon the length. जिसका length ज़्यादा होगा, उसका resistance भी ज़्यादा होगा. Length कम होगा, उसका resistance भी क्या होगा? It will be less. Okay. So R equals to हम इसको लिख सकते हैं rho L upon A. This rho is what? ये जो rho होता है, इसको हम बोलते हैं specific resistance. क्या बोलते हैं? Specific resistance. इसको हम specific resistance बोलते हैं. और हम इसको बोलते हैं resistivity. Resistivity बोलते हैं इसको. It is called resistivity also, and it is called specific resistance or the resistivity. This is different, and this is different, right? तो दोनों अलग अलग हैं. Resistivity अलग है और resistance बिल्कुल अलग है. Okay. Now see, what is this resistivity? Okay. ये जो resistivity है इसको हम specific resistance क्यों बोलते हैं? क्योंकि suppose आपने एक suppose you take this is a conductor, okay? तो इसका जो ये cubical cross section है, cubical cross section means like this. This is cubical cross section. इस cubical cross section का जो resistance होता है, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Specific resistance. This cubical cross section of this complete conductor, okay? So the resistance of this cubical cross section is called specific resistance. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Specific resistance. और you can say इसको हम ऐसे भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं इस रो को. It is the resistance. It is the resistance offered by the conductor of 1 meter length and the cross section area of 1 meter square. Very simple. So this rho is what? It is the resistance offered by the conductor of 1 meter length and the cross section area of 1 meter square. This particular cubical cross section जिसका जो resistance होता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Specific resistance और resistivity. Remember this, very important. This is called specific resistance. अच्छा, इसका यूनिट क्या होगा? देखिए, specific resistance का यूनिट क्या होगा? You know that R equals to क्या होता है? Rho L upon A हो गया, है ना? तो rho क्या हो गया? Rho हो गया आपका A इधर आ जाएगा, R into A upon L. तो resistance का हमें पता है, it is ohm. Area of cross section का होता है मीटर स्क्वायर अपॉन मीटर. तो क्या हो गया? ओम मीटर. तो इसका ऐसे यूनिट क्या हो गया? इसका रेजिस्टिविटी का, ओम मीटर। ओके, नाउ जैसे अब हमें पता है कि जो रेजिस्टेंस है वो डिपेंड किस पे करता है, लेंथ पे डिपेंड करता है, एरिया ऑफ द क्रॉस सेक्शन करता है। और रेजिस्टिविटी जो होती है, दिस स्पेस रेजिस्टेंस, इट डिपेंड ऑन ये जो है स्पेस रेजिस्टेंस, ये किस पे डिपेंड करेगा, डिपेंड ऑन नंबर 1 मटेरियल डिपेंड करेगा, मटेरियल ऑफ कंडक्टर के मटेरियल के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा। और दूसरा, ये टेम्परेचर पे भी डिपेंड करता है, जब टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा तो रेसिस्टिविटी भी बढ़ती है और रेजिस्टेंस भी बढ़ता है, दोनों टेम्परेचर बढ़ते हैं। और ये मटेरियल ऑफ द कंडक्टर पे डिपेंड करेगा कि वो मटेरियल किस चीज का बना है। चाहे आपके पास में एल्यूमिनियम का इतना सा पीस हो या इतना बड़ा पीस हो, उसका रेजिस्टिविटी सेम रहेगा, बट रेजिस्टेंस जो होगा वो इट विल बी डिफरेंट, रेजिस्टेंस विल बी डिफरेंट। सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक। ओके, चलिए, थैंक्स।